You. You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
The wind blows, but the land is good. Right, real.
At the old flower. John and Robert were both attend, so it would be old land.
Well, it used to be. I heard it was to be protected. So as to ensure us.
Get up! Where are we going?
Hold us anywhere when the wind.
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
So, as soon as the strike's done, we'll be rushing to get it up for Tuesday.
Yes, we did. Ah, Scarlatti and Pergolese.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
Well, he has certainly calmed down since his accident. Not so arrogant.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
This race had lost only fouled by Motel, and they were not cheap, I assure you. Damn verminous beasts.
It was a load of command, come on.
Well, we also have a choir supplemented
Mason
by some
Weems?
of the garrison.
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
Shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
He won't come. His wife's gone into labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles, full tilt, with staring eyes and an idiot grin across his face.
Indeed. I relinquished the tools of my trade to play the viola with them on Sundays. It is a most restful, satisfying pursuit.
Some young fella from Scotland was trying to map dolls.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
At the old flower. John and Robert will both attend, so it would...
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
It forces one to reconsider old preconceptions.
Oh, that is good news. One will be much closer.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
Oh, yes. She makes the most wonderful stews.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I suppose there's plenty of quail in that part of the bush. Damnably inconvenient to carry around one's belt.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
5 or 6 years ago, as I recall.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
It will be much closer to home for us. Less walking up.
You're serious, aren't you?
So bloody high in the air. So I've been something but a pugilist.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
I have been hard working on my English. It is better. So, the life is...
Well, yes. I used to accompany the expeditions as a porter. They'd go as far as the waterways would take them. And some trips, it was through the bush.
Excellent leather. He earned his craft from his
I think it was good thinking to the others. Very close to me. As you say, generous. But you see, it is important not how you build the life. Difference.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Ah, yes, they said you was a top.
Yes, we did. Well, Scarlatti and Pergolesi. How rare to see anything these days. It's a miracle that they got through to us.
Over there! Faster, lads! We're losing ground! The father! Can be no proving.
So, whatever went wrong with that little Irish monster? I heard the Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I may put forward my nephew, a good, earnest boy and bright.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. A terrible fire. It's incredible any part of the old hall remains standing.
key is useless.
I think it has to do with...
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
The life is hard.
It was well obvious. Would have been a...
A little farm by the Salisbury Plains. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows, but the land is good. Aye, real.
Let me know if he's willing. I'm always ready.
Well, we always knew he'd have the talent. Wonderful. Got gumption to go through with it. I do wish him might have seen what is.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
I have not heard. There are might on the tardy side to ask it of us at this.
We also have a choir.
Well, I'll have a damn good scar to show. This will be a fancy French contraption for all the soul chasing. Plain old rattler will do for me. I got what? Never knew what hit me here. Isn't that a
Damnation, we did the shift! Send in the head! Come on!
Keep at them! You show it! Well done! That's the lesson of them teaching him. Send them all in boxes! Well done! Show them how it's done! Aye, that's right, laddie! Bloody the number beasties! Well done! Keep at them!
Don't mind.
A pox on all who've been bathing in winter.